Hello everyone and welcome back to another wonderful episode of the Blitz Rival Games. Today, I'm going to be going over a couple things that I dislike about Blitz, but don't get me wrong, in the first game, I'm a little too boomed in the first game, but I still want to include it. Kind of my point about the Blitz Star now is that it used to be a little more straightforward about the power level that it actually gave you. Nowadays, in order to do the most effective thing, you're probably going to get a kill on the strongest player available in the lobby, right? But the methods by which you can do that are a little more tedious and a little more unfulfilling in terms of gameplay for both players, frankly. And in order to pick a fun Blitz Star that's quirky, you're probably throwing the game. So that was really my framework for this. First game, I'm kind of tilted, but it's okay. We recover throughout the video. So just that for context. Don't let it ruin the mood of the video. But it's also the first game I have a criticism. And then the second game, I have different criticism. First game, I don't have any solutions. I have nothing that I want to change about the Blitz Star that's been articulated in this video. I might make suggestions later, but I really only have one suggestion for the game, and that's in regard to Deathmatch. But we'll get to that on the second game. All right, with all that being said, I'm sorry for yapping before the video, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, let's get into it. Hello everyone and welcome back to another wonderful episode of the Blitz Survival Games. Today, we're going to be playing some Dog 9 because I just unlocked it. Kind of a giveaway at what we're going for. I'm trying to do a low cortisol episode. The hypixel server is apparently doing some skyblock event this week, so it's been literally laggy all week long. And as someone with low ping and a really good connection, anytime that fluctuates, it like completely throws off my timing. So, and something is kind of happening with my I don't know how to phrase this, but like the allure of the game is kind of wearing off for me, like since coming back. And I'm sort of running into all the same problems why I got bored of the game back in the day. And it's really two elements of the game that I just dislike so much in Blitz. And the first thing is the Blitz Star, just the whole Blitz Star. Back in the day, there used to be a Blitz Star called Holy Warrior. And he basically ran up to people and it struck them with lightning and it killed them. And obviously this got changed. Like all the Blitz Stars got changed at some point, I think. But it got changed because it was like, it was bullshit basically. It was not fair to other players. But looking back on it, I think it was more honest of a star because it's like you find the Blitz Star, you get to kill anybody you want with it. There you go. And with modern Blitz Stars, I feel like they just added a bunch of steps to waste your time and your life force. And I don't know, something about Holy Warrior was just like straightforward, you know? Like you ever talk to like a blunt person and they just say what's on their mind? And they're not trying to hurt your feelings or whatever, they're just like honest. They're efficient, okay? And this guy is gonna probably be an excellent runner. For no reason, just kidding, not really. But that's what Holy Warrior was, and that's what a lot of the old Blitz Stars were. They were just like bullshit you pulled out of a chest, and you got to instantly terminate anyone you saw. But now, modern Blitz Stars are like, you got to complete a riddle, you got to chase someone down for 10 minutes, you have to rob them of a fun experience entirely instead of just like getting it over with. And people have really optimized finding the Blitz Star, so like they'll go to spawn and they'll open all the chests at once. They'll like sprint around it, and that's not a skill that I really care to work on. Like all right, boom. Sorry for the jarring edit. I also realized another reason why I didn't really engage with the Blitz Star is because I have most of my, I don't know about most of my games, but a lot of games played on Calum, and Calum, unique to every other map in the Blitz Rival games, the Blitz Star basically never spawned. And so that's why you see me in my videos all the time. I'm just playing Edge map when the star comes out. I never like competing for the Blitz Star. I've never liked that. So if you notice that about my videos, that's just a habit that I've always had in Blitz, which I find kind of funny, but I forgot to sort of mention here. Some things like improving at my melee, butterfly clicking, changing my rod thing, that's all fun, because that's the fun part about Minecraft PvP. Then you get a stupid fucking item like this. How do I ensure that one person's time is guaranteed wasted in this game? I don't know, it just feels bad. It just feels bad. I don't know, is that like, let me know what you guys think about that, because I just like, because I've always been a Blitz Star hater, to be honest with you. Like, always. I've never liked it. I understand it's like thematic to the whole game. It's like a reason why a lot of people play it. And I might be in the minority for just straight up not liking it at all. Definitely possible. Definitely willing to accept that. Let's see here. There's some interesting stuff going on. I'm going to stasis over here. I'm going to go in and finish the kill on these guys. Take resistance. See if I can get them all. Voiceover narration. I just got my ass beat and now I have to run. Hopefully the loot is still there. I need to get out, bro. Don't hit me in the back, please. I need to get to this loot. Yeah, I'm like full of stuff. I got blind. Where's his iron chest plate, though? I don't have it. Okay, I'm just gonna keep running. I'm gonna keep playing this for the deathmatch because we really only have Sharul left. Did I get a rod? Yes, I did. Holy. Cool. We also got speed. A move could be throwing myself at this other guy. We have blindness. I got the resi. There we go. We got it. Yeah, sorry to be a downer in the game, but I feel like I really needed to express my dissatisfaction with the state of the game in those ways. Alright, and we're back. Dog 9 on Ruins. And, okay, so the second part of the game, the other mechanic that I really, really dislike, and I think this take is going to be more popular than disliking the Blitzstar entirely, which is fair, is the deathmatch, of course. The deathmatch warps you pretty quickly after 3 players remain, or warps all players after a certain amount of time. It's not to a different level, it's actually to the same level. You're in the same world, but you're in a confined space. Okay, you're in a confined space. And what will happen most of the time when you're with more than 2 good players, good active players, and that's the nice way of saying playing like a gun is being held to their head, because that's really what it feels like sometimes. Your fate is determined by the one player who is not playing like he has a gun held to his head, and that is the guy who's bored and throws on everyone else. Now this guy, he means well. He's just bored. He wants a result. It's boring to sit there and, like, we all collectively have the recurring realization that it would actually not be good to fight. And that's obviously doesn't make for a very fun video game. I feel like that sitting around staring at each other for several minutes is quite obviously demonstrating a design flaw in the game itself. And to be honest with you, without a completely new, reworked, redesigned system, you're probably going to have much the same problems. Unless you figure out a way for players to safely 1v1 each other, you're probably going to run in that situation over and over. I did think of one compromise that could, but maybe not, but could help, and that's getting rid of deathmatch entirely and just starting a border close at a certain period of time. This would allow players to go ahead and be aggressive on taking fights. So something that will happen a lot is you load in the deathmatch and then you finally see your opponents for the first time. You finally see the gear that they got playing all game long. You're like, oh, this person is that much, okay. So I guess I don't really have a clear advantage, so we all got to stand here. That's what happens most death matches. I can try to make a... Here's the thing, man. With the Blitzstar, if you're playing Wolf Tamer, flashing red lights, you might get the Blitzstar used on you. So I'm going to see... Oh, Fire Rapid is playing armor. Okay, he's probably going to want me. See what I mean? So I went Wolf Tamer. I went to spawn. I looked for the star. The other person found star. He may or may not know it's me. So that could be influencing decision. But it would be rational for Fire Rapid to now chase me the entire game. But I don't think he's going to, because he's a nice guy. But listen, that would be the move. If he wanted to win super bad, that would be the move. And I also did not take the chance to enchant my sword. So whatever he uses on me, I'm going to have to burn my wolves. And wolves are pretty good for that. Escape. Or whatever. But I want to be able to use the wolves in a 1v1 this game. So I'm going to need to find a way to get a sharpness sword. I do have healing, which is great. Something that I've been really missing on Wolf Tamer. But I need to sneak in and get sharpness. But the problem is, if you do that with a delectable kit, you're just going to get deleted. And so this move I'm making to go get sharpness could cost me my life, to be honest with you. This one act could have easily cost me my life. And this is greedy, to be honest, going for the power. But I need to seriously get gone. I need to seriously get gone. I like mob kits in Blitz, though. Like, that's... I think, if you're confused up to this point in the video of, like, if you ask yourself, so, like, why are you playing the game at all? It's because I like the kits. I like the personality. I like the setup. It's fun. But I just think some of the core game mechanics are garbage. So yeah. And I can't be Gremlined, really, because I have no kills. Well, it depends. If one of these other two people have... Actually, I don't think Gremlin can affect you. I think Gremlin does nothing if you have 0 kills. So let's, this actually happened in a match with 3D Model and I one time. I think... Verdund? If I'm wrong about that. Maybe. Where he used Gremlin, and me and 3D were just standing there with our stuff. He was playing Tim, so, like, obviously his pants didn't go away. Supplies, okay. That's tough to beat. But we're gonna see if we can cheese this. I don't know, maybe... Wait, he just died with supplies, bro. That must be the bow, then. That's gotta be the bow. This could hurt, bro. This could really hurt. What does this guy have? He's got the... Wait. What was the supplies? I don't think I got it. Hello. They have a donkey. And I have 140 arrows. I'm gonna do one wolf theory. Okay, I'm gonna make one aggressive approach. If it doesn't work, we'll try something else. Okay, so far not working. So far not working. I'm gonna gap. I'm gonna play passively. I don't know, my melee is not the best right now, but also Blitz is a game where you're sitting there not PvPing for large periods of time, so I really don't blame myself. I don't mind the passive win. It's okay. I enjoy it at least. See if we can chase. Actually, this will be really useful for us to close out the game. I mean, that's just a straight up ghost. Man, don't do this, Reef. Don't do this, Reef. Thought we were friends. I do have enough arrows to, like, spam. Oh, they could go up this side and I go up the other side. Alright, I mean... I would really like the bow kill. Yeah, did I get it? Yeah, range combat. Nice. Sorry, Reef. Okay, back at it. Aylin's Tower. Dog 9. Of course. Sticking with that resistance. It's pretty nice to stack a protection. I think another element that I did not mention during the last game about deathmatch that frustrates me is the nature of scaling gear and whether or not having good gear and good items actually benefits you. This basically relates back to rational acting, right? Like when people talk about getting thrown on or whatever. A situation that happens quite frequently, for example, is a 3-person deathmatch where one of the 3 players clearly has a lot more gear than the other 2. what's going to happen in that deathmatch? That person with the most gear is probably going to lose because they're going to get hardcore 2v1'd. Okay, they decided to drop me. I forgot that I don't have a good weapon. We actually got to like super loot when we're playing Wolf Tamer 9. But that player who spent the whole game getting good loot is going to get punished. We have resistance, so we need to go forward without putting on the chest plate. Let's see if we can actually do anything here. Still have it. Dodge flaming arrows. That is a great kill. That is an excellent kill. And we have Phoenix. Where's my stone sword, though? There we go. Wow, that is a really cool kill to get. Really good use of Wolf Tamer there. If I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that. But the point I was trying to make is that... Ooh. Okay. Wait, no rod, but I also don't have a sharpness. Could be a problem. I also don't have a regular bow. Hold on. I'm trying to lock in to like figure out what my options are here. I definitely need to get the sharp. Okay, I really had no other options besides to... Where? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I completely whiffed on him, but he delivered us a rod, which is what we needed. I'm just out. I'm just totally out. I have the power bow, I have the flame bow. I mean, he got some of that gear, and I didn't get the chance to actually, like, sharpen my sword, but, I mean, we can stall. We can stall. So I have the flame bow in case he pushes me. I have a rod now, which is, I think it's more important than the sharp. But at least we got a 1v1. I don't know. It's gonna be hard without bow cheese to do much. So I'm just gonna... We're gonna see how passively we can play this. I think the answer is pretty passively. He's... Oh, that's... Come on, hypixel. Please, man. You're killing me with that. You're killing me with the ghosted arrows. See if we can sneak around. Now we have the advantage. Shoot. Okay, I don't think he has an enchanted sword either. We should not have taken that hit. That was a bad hit to take. We're gonna burn him here a little. We're still chilling on the rod durability. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can work him down. And just make this as safe as possible. This is when you want to practice. This is part of the game I want to practice. I don't want to have... You know, I will take the messy win. I'm getting brutalized on these flame arrows, bro. Brutalized. It's okay. I need to stop. I gotta like stop talking. I swear, talking nerfs you in the game. Here we go. Here we go. I think we've now positioned ourselves pretty nicely, and border is closing on him. So we're gonna meet him with a flame arrow when he comes in. He can camp there for a couple seconds. Nice. And see if I can get range combat. There we go. Nice. GG's. Sorry for the deathmatch, but dude, this speleologist guy is on fire. All right, and in for the finale, we have Woodlands. Real big fan of this map. Like what's going on here. I like what you did with the place, hypixel. I wish every map was like this, man. That's another improvement I make to Blitz. I know I probably stated this before, but just to have all my thoughts in one video, I guess. Off the cuff. Okay, nothing's written down. I've just been truly off the dome. I haven't written anything down for a video in a minute. Like since the KD video, I haven't written anything down. I think I'm getting a little better at the YouTubing. I just sort of hit the button and go. You know what I mean? Oop, I should not be here. Hi. All right, wait. This is kind of awkward. Can we? Yeah. Very funny. Oh boy. I really like sharpness here. It looks like I'm gonna get gate kept from it, so we're gonna keep on running here. Most convincing block sword. What do you mean, bro? What? Wait, what? What am I saying? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I got wolf. Should I even enchant the sword? Do I care? Let's see if we can make something happen here. Oh shoot, he might hear me behind him. I'm trying to be careful. Okay. Well, I sort of compose myself here. Got the diamond axe. I probably should have taken the sword, right? I feel like that's kind of greedy, but we got a better crit weapon, at least. Can I? Okay, okay. Wait. We're cooking. Oh. Oh. Nice. Okay, that was a move. That one kill we got is kind of... It looks like no one wants to fight here. Okay, fair. What is this? Prot 2? What are my boots? Prot 3. Okay. That's what I thought. I thought I had better boots. I also got the horse, right? No, I didn't get the horse. That's weird. Shadow Knight Protection 3. Is that better than my helmet? I'm inclined to think it's not. I feel like Star would actually also be good here. Because I could get, I don't know, Striker? Bashi? Bashi probably is the guy to go for. I don't know, but Striker's pretty good. I'm not really sure. Well, we got leggings over here. Is that Wolf P2? It's 9. Why did they think I'm Wolf P2? Just because of Stone Sword? It's not. Okay, bro. Bro, everyone has, like, psychosis. Like, maybe I can prove my wolf? There you go. Wolf 9. Just need to calm some people down. Calm down. It's not Wolf P2. It's not, I promise. Wolf P2 can't hurt you. No one's playing Wolf P2. It's okay. Who has it? Oh, Eurosaurus has it. Oh, they're in chase right here. Right? Yeah. I figure I should probably take the sharpness sword here. Wait, is that a bow? No arrows. I don't know. I guess I'll take it. I don't know. We could fight here, but like I'm sure we both want refill. Oh. Oh. I think this works for us. Yeah, we're chilling. I did not realize he had the freaking invoker, and Striker was doing a good job of selling that no one was behind me. I just wasn't paying attention. So Eurosaurus actually kills Striker now. But there is chest refill, so I can get a gapple. It's possible. There are a lot of chests over here. And an iron chest plate. I'm going to search, even though he's kind of chasing me. Because I'm sure he wants his kill, but I just got lucky and landed on the tree. Okay. I see you, Bashi. Good call, good comms. Just kidding. Using the chat to win is unethical. Okay. Wait, is that invis? This could make a difference. Nice, it is invis. I need a gap, though. Another invis. Clutch. Oh, shoot, I forgot to check the chest. Alright, let's see what happens in this deathmatch. I think we're going to go with the invisible wolves trick. This is going to be kind of deadlocked. Okay, something that I mentioned on the Aliens Tower game. What's happening? Eurosaurus used the Blitz Star. He has an arcane sword. Whatever that means. I think it's just an iron sword. I don't know if it has like sharpness on it. I actually don't remember at all. But he has the most gear, and we both know that. Me and Bashi both know that. So Bashi and I are not going to go for each other. That is the downfall of the Blitz deathmatch, unfortunately. I don't have any arrows at all. I can't let them fight cleanly. Maybe? I can go get it right now. Okay. Resistance. And... boom. Victory. Is this it? Fire aspect 1. I see we've learned something today. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for another wonderful episode of the Blitz Survival Games. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.